After a very hectic night where our anchor dragged and we almost landed up in Singapore because of an unexpected rain squall, it is now time to cross the Singapore Straits. This narrow passage is known for heavy traffic and a strong tidal stream, so the right timing is very important.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride.
We're crossing the Singapore Straits.
Yeah, so you can take an Indian out of India, but can't take the India out of the Indian. And we are in international waters, sure. Coffee and Parle G. Loving it. Early in the morning.
After the extremely adventurous night we had.
Yeah, man, we had a hectic night. Unexpectedly hectic. We had anchored in a nice place, thinking that we'll do an early morning start. Can I show the debris?
Oh my god. This is all. We are crossing the Singapore Straits and this is all the debris in the water here. You can just see the pollution on the horizon. So back to the unexpected night.
Yeah, unexpected night. We had anchored west of Singapore so that we could do the Singapore Straits like starting at 5:36 in the morning and catch the tide, because tides here are 2.5, 3 knots, so you have to plan it properly. So yeah, thought we had a restful night and then do this 68-mile passage to our next marina. But at around 1 o'clock the wind picked up. We were hit by a thundersquall, winds of around 30-35, maximum of 34 knots we saw. And with that our anchor dragged. Then start the engine, try to pay out more cable, but strain was too much. Then the anchor snagged into something underwater and then the snubber broke.
And we lost our snubber.
Yeah, so we had a nice hook for the snubber, something very peculiar. So that's gone. Anyways, then we paid out more cable, kept the engine on, and basically weathered it out for 2 hours or so. Then slowly wind started coming down, put the standby snubber on and held in the same place. But yeah, then got an hour and a half of sleep. Vedi stood watch. I went and rested for some time. Then we started at 6 in the morning now, about half an hour late, but we should be okay. We are already doing 6.1, 6.2 knots. As we go ahead and we get into that funnel, tide should be more, and then we should do 7.5, and aim is to be at the marina at around 5:36, so that we are able to enter Sembawang Cove Marina at high water, because the entry is shallow there. So yeah, interesting times.
For this crossing, we chose to stay along the outer edge of the traffic separation zone, thinking it would keep us clear of the big ships rushing through the straits. But with the tide pushing us along at 9 knots, we ended up passing them much closer than expected. Calls on the VHF went unanswered. But luckily, our crew stayed sharp, keeping track of the AIS picture and radar to steer us through safely.
That's Singapore right there.
This part is 25 miles.
You cannot go here. We don't have a visa.
Sea abandoned. This is sailing vessel on your port bow over.
Did they respond to this question? Previous vessel didn't respond.
चल भी रहा है.
I don't know. It was working with Mark.
It was working all along yesterday also.
With 400 meters long ships passing at close quarters, us motor sailing at record-breaking 9 knots, and beautiful Singapore skyline for backdrop. This was a complete adrenaline rush for the whole crew.
said that they don't got a future. Like it burns. So give him something worse to kill his head with. Make him forget somehow. Might be that another day she would have wished he stayed, but they're done. Sorry's won't be enough this time. Yeah, he's calling all his friends to get some action and distract him right now. He's fine, but Lucy on the line, let's get this started. Where's the party tonight? I feel good, nothing weighs me down. I can't believe my luck right now. Red eyes while he said, don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have fun?
After 11 hours of motor sailing, we finally landed at the beautiful Senibong Cove Marina.
Cove Marina, Senibong Cove Marina, this is sailing vessel Riva calling, please over.
Don't you wanna have fun? Fool around with someone. Don't you wanna have fun? Never mind my dumb heart. It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Just make it go away. Can't take another day.
Senibong Cove Marina, Senibong Cove Marina, this is sailing vessel Riva.
Today is Sunday. Most of the things go Huh.
We finally made it to Senibong Cove Marina to be welcomed by their Hindi-speaking Nepali staff. To tell you the truth, as full-time travelers, meeting somebody from our part of the subcontinent after months is definitely a great feeling.
Our final Senibong. Our final destination for both of us.
FD.
Filling bag is getting close. I've done the work, and then
Senibong Cove Marina is a beautiful waterfront marina set within the Sungai Lancho Inlet on the east side of Johor Bahru. With its proximity to Singapore, Johor Straits, and JB Central, it's fast becoming one of the most sought after marinas. It offers competitive pricing and a safe and sheltered berthing all year round, which made it the perfect place for us to leave Viva while we took a short break home. Once she was packed up and secured, we headed into town, where the crew treated us to a night of amazing food, plenty of laughter, and even some impromptu karaoke.
eating some udon.
After so many years to karaoke Nurebang.
You can take my name, but you never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall.
Johar Bahru at the immigration office. We've checked in. We have to do a domestic check-in every time we cross provinces. And we've taken an agent to do this. It's just make life simpler. And this is where the immigration office is. And next is now customs and harbour master.
We're doing the immigration work here in Johar.
And today we went in the morning to do a inter-province check-in. We checked out of Bangkok, if you remember.
Yes.
Now we checked in today. And to help us, we have Mr. Cairo with us from Molek. He
Hello.
basically did everything. We just had to go to immigration and do a few things there, and the rest of the paperwork he handled. Very convenient, outstanding. He drove us in his fancy car.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Had a great time. Thank you very much. It's a very nominal fee, but then it really helped. And we had some outstanding breakfast.
Yes,
Our
we did.
favorite roti canai. Loved it. Thank you very much. We'll see you again when we are here. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello. And our crew is ready with backpack and all on. All ready?
We had an awesome time.
Gaurav is crying.
Gaurav is crying.
You will miss my fast. क्या बोलते हैं एकदम?
Breakfast?
हाँ?
Breakfast? कौन खिलाएगा मुझे mango shake?
नहीं खिचड़ी.
He made such an outstanding mango shake that I am saving it. I have saved it that I will drink it one day when like we cannot cook and stuff, like things are very difficult. Then I will take it out that taza and it is frozen now.
Why they will make it edible?
To actually be someone. Everyone else seemed to get it right. But now I'm the cool kid, all weird. Not chasing superficial things, that's clear. Ooh, I've got cool friends, ditch trends. They always see through them. That's why I am ready.